All right, fellas, so this is the start of the bridge crane project. So we're going to extend this bridge crane 3 feet at each end, and that way the trolley system on the bridge crane, when it comes past, we can get the center of it in line with the post here, and we'll gain 6 feet worth of usable space. We didn't do it originally because we didn't know how handy the bridge crane was going to be, but it's totally worth doing. Step one is we got to get the lights moved. Some of these older lights in the shop are too deep and the bridge crane can't get past them. So we're gonna get the lights moved, and while we're doing that, Jack is down there working on a jib crane. That is for Tyler's shed. We're getting that built up and getting ready to install in Tyler's shed, hopefully in, I don't know, 3-4 years.
Yes. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be extending the bridge crane so I can get a little bit more reach in here. Just went up to Badger Steel, got some steel, and just recently welded on these caps here. Cutting the bandsaw there. I know they look a little overkill, but it's what we had there to put onto the high beam. And just welding this one on right here, right now. I'll walk you through the process right away here. Next on the next video. Alright guys, so we're going to be moving these lights so we can clear the bridge crane here because it's going to be extended and it's so tall to the ceiling there that it will not clear with them thick lights because they had ballast in them originally. So we're going to be moving them over sideways, adding on a few more fin lights like you see in the background there. Alright guys, so to extend this section here, the first thing we gotta do is pull off them stops over there, the original stops for this thing. So Dad's up there grinding away. And then we're gonna bevel this section of the high beam up here and get to welding after that.
Alright, let's do it.
Alrighty guys, so what you see us doing here is we're taking some angle iron on top, putting it onto the piece that's already existing on there, sliding it over so we have a straight edge on there. Then we're taking the new chunk of high beam, which is beveled on both ends, the old one and the new one, clamping it to the top, and then pounding it straight on there so we can make sure it's nice and square and flush with the top piece so we don't get any weird binding. And then after that, we'll start welding it. Alrighty guys, so what we're doing right here is going to be welding this section of high beam onto this one here. To do that, the rod of choice will be some 6011 and some 7018 as a cover pass. For the 6011 for the root here, since it's a fast freeze rod, what we're going to do is use it for the wide opening there, which is like 1/8 inch at the max and 1/16 at the lowest. I'm gonna do it about 90-ish amps and use the whip and pause motion for it. So you're gonna whip over, stab in, whip over, stab in, do it all vertical up 3G, see what can happen. Looks good. We got that root all taken care of, that one little section of the flange. Cent 6011 has just about 0 slag on it. Pretty easy cleanup. Just brush it quick, in my opinion. Alrighty guys, so what you didn't see there is I welded the chunk of angle iron on the top for this bad boy to roll side to side on up there. You can see that beam is much longer. Currently right now, I'm watching Jack being nervous, being videotaped, and making runs all over the place with his yellow paint up there. Yep, I just got a threat of that. But anyways, better watch out. Better back up a few yards from Jack. He might spray paint at me or throw the whole bucket down here at me. But anyways, once we get that all painted, this project for now is to be concluded. So the next section of this project here, we'll be making this bad boy motorized to go back and forth. So it's gonna be easier. So all you're gonna have to do is have another cord dangling down, and you'll push a button. We can have this go either way without having to pull on anything super hard. And that concludes this video. Later.